What's going on in North Carolina, in that town called Kinley, where you have an entire North Carolina police force has quit in protest at the town's newly hired progressively responsible town manager, who the police chief said created a hostile work environment. Kinley Police Chief Josh Gibson made the shocking announcement in a Facebook post on Thursday, saying the assistant town manager and a key clerk had joined him and 5 officers in quitting in protest. "I have put in my 2 weeks notice along with the whole police department," he wrote of the force he has served with for 21 years. "The new manager has created an environment I do not feel we can perform our duties and services to the community," he wrote of Justine Jones, who took up the position early last month. He made it with an official letter of resignation to Jones herself, according to a copy obtained by WRAL. This here is an image of Josh Gibbs, the former chief of police, noting that he was the longest running chief in the area. He said he feels his force had recently made substantial progress in dealing with unspecified ups and downs. Now, those unspecified ups and downs, I wonder, could they just possibly be dealing with racism in the little town of Kinley, North Carolina? Now, I myself, I've lived in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, down there in Fayetteville, and I tell you, North Carolina is not a place for a black person to live if you're not from there. If you're not from there, don't go there to live. That's what I'm saying. In addition, former police chief Josh Gibson posted, "However, due to the hostile work environment in the town of Kinley, I do not believe progress is possible," he told Jones, without identifying her as the source of his complaint, as he had done on social media. Neither did the post nor his letter spell out specific grievances the officers had against Jones. However, exiting police chief told WRAL he would consider staying if Jones was dismissed. The town called a closed emergency meeting for Friday night. Now, Kamala Harris says that there's no racism in America. Sadly, this is a great example of how racism continues to exist in America. It is obvious that white policemen can patrol black communities, but a black woman cannot control the cops in the town. And they're all white. Not one black cop in the town. What do you think about that, Kamala Harris? Why don't you tell Justine Jones what just happened? And according to the reports, it stated that Justine Jones had previously sued her employer in neighboring South Carolina for racial discrimination after she was fired in 2015, according to WRAL. And the reason that all of these white police officers quit is because she was going to wreak havoc on them. Now, that's the plain truth. You can take it or you can leave it. Meanwhile, you have Johnston County Sheriff Steve Bizzle assured WRAL that his deputies would be stepping up to cover for the missing Kinley cops. "I will be there for the people of Kinley," said Sheriff Steve Bizzle, "and they can rest assured they will have deputies patrolling the streets," he insisted. What do you think? I would love to hear your comments on that. Black, white, Chinese, Puerto Rican, Democrats, Republican, independent parties. I need your comments in the comment section. Thanks for viewing, you all. Remember, knowledge is power. It is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. And if you haven't done so already, press the subscribe button below, view the video, and by all means hit the notification bell so that you can get all of the new videos that I upload on YouTube. Thanks for viewing, you all, and by all means never give up on your dreams. Peace out.